welcome back to That's Why We Friend podcast. We're your hosts, Shannon and
Charmaine.
So today we're gonna have another girls talk.
Yes, part 2.
Yeah. So in our last girls talk, we talked about beauty, fashion, tattoos, and hairstyles. So we're gonna talk about today.
We're gonna talk about the second part of it that we prepared last time. But first, before we go into that, did your beauty or fashion style changes during these few months?
Not really. My fashion sense is still minimalistic and simple. Yeah, so I'm still basically wearing shorts, jeans. Oh, actually, I wore jeans more lately because of work last time. Yeah, and no simple t-shirts or long sleeves blouse. Yeah, nothing much change.
Oh, before I forget, Shannon dyed her hair. But you see the color, you see nothing. But she dyed her hair. What color you dyed?
Honestly,
Last week, right?
yeah, last week. That sounds so wrong, but yes, I dyed my hair last week.
DYED,
Yeah,
not DIED.
yeah. Yeah, I'm no longer half brown, half black.
I am still half
For my
brown, half
hair?
red.
Yeah. It was impromptu because I feel like having a change of color or style.
Color you tell the stylist.
I actually showed him a picture. It has it's a cool tone and there's a bit of purplish color under the sunlight. But he already told me because I didn't bleach my hair, the color won't be that obvious. And during that time, I didn't really want to bleach my hair, so I just went with it.
Why?
Why should I? Why should I?
Go big or go home?
And I feel like that time my hair was already quite dry. Yeah, and it was very thick. So I just want to thin it out and just change of color.
Oh, I heard, right? It's not good for you to thin out your hair too much. Because if you thin out your hair too much, at the end, your ends will be very frizzy.
Yeah.
Because it's too thin compared to the top.
Yeah, that's why I try to not thin it out as much as I want to. And he also say with this length, if it's too thin, it will curve out more. So he only thin it a little bit, so it's not that thick. It's not that hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
That hot that you mean.
Yeah, and then he also helped me curl my hair in a little bit. He did some simple perm.
Permanent one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's not going out like that. It's still going
Yeah, because
inwards.
this is the awkward length.
Yeah, the
that
awkward
if you
length.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was actually kind enough to help me perm it for free. Because it's
Nice.
only just the end, so it was not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to dye my hair too, because my hair is black and brown.
Yeah.
But I don't know. First, I don't want to sit in a salon for 5 hours, because I just don't want.
Well, if you want to have color and if bleach is required, yeah, you have to sit that long.
I want to bleach, but I don't want to sit that long. So I'm hesitating. I'm thinking if I should get a box dye first and dye my hair light brown, so my hair color is lighter. So next time when I dye, if I don't want to bleach, I dye another color. It's more obvious. I'm thinking about that, but when I'm gonna do that, I don't know. Procrastination, yes.
I mean, you have time if you're gonna just buy a simple box dye to color your hair.
Yeah, but do I want to sacrifice my sleep time to do that?
You can do it during the weekends.
Yeah, because weekends is for sleeping. So do I want to sacrifice my time for that?
You can do it after our podcast recording.
We'll see. One day when I get really fed up with this color, then I'll have a very impromptu
Change.
Yeah.
But what color color do you want to go for?
I want a light color hair.
Pastel?
Not
Ash tone color?
maybe ash, maybe a very vibrant color.
Vibrant. How vibrant you're talking about?
Like yeah, like maybe purple or pink. But pink maybe add a bit ash because pink is very bright, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bright but not that bright.
But you can go with pastel pink.
I think pastel, if you do your whole all your hair, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Maybe you can don't go the whole head. You can go like maybe the half
Highlight.
ends. Yeah.
Maybe highlight. Oh, half ends is also good because you don't bleach your roots.
Yeah.
Then you can just chop off anytime.
Yeah, you can tell the hairstylist you want it to be like ombre. Then maybe they leave a bit of space on the from the roots, and then they will just color from there. Yeah, so it's safe for your scalp, your roots.
Yeah. And then you can chop it if you don't like it. Maybe. That's a good idea. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But a lighter color, not a dark color. Yeah.
What about you? Have your style changed?
I don't think I change much. I still like glitter. Yes, glitter. And oh, did I mention that I like the sunburn style last
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
I still like the sunburn style.
Yeah, your makeup is still the same.
Yeah.
Clothing wise?
Not that much change. Right?
I only see you once a week.
That's enough.
Yeah, still as feminine as usual from what I see.
Yeah, not that much of change. But do you still want tattoo?
And honestly speaking, I never thought about it anymore.
Why? I know I want tattoo, just that I'm scared of needles and I don't know what I want.
I can go with you for moral support.
No. If you come with me, you have to get it also.
For the other girls to teman you. I'm still considering actually after the girls talk and then during the break I never really thought about tattoos or anything.
Because you're busy breaking your back.
Yeah, I was busy breaking my back.
If you don't know what happened, watch the last episode we
Yeah.
had. Yeah. Then you know why she break her back.
It's not really break, it's just injured. Yeah.
Break her back.
We'll leave the link down below in the description.
Yes. So, okay. Into today's topic, we're gonna talk about aesthetics, hobbies,
Yep.
and foods.
Ah yes, food.
So first, aesthetic. Aesthetic as in like what style of art you like. So, what? Okay, let's begin with what kind of art style you like. Like drawing, those art style.
Style, I usually go for chibi art, like those cute big head, small body art.
Big head, small.
I mean, if you look at reference for chibi art, most of them are like having a cute big head and then not to say very small body, like the head is just bigger.
They cannot walk. If they want to walk, they have to hold on their head.
It's not like very big. I'll leave a reference somewhere around here. Yeah, because I find it like it's cute, but some art they make it like very elegant also, despite being chibi and cute.
Usually, do they color it?
Some of them color, some of them just like a bit touch of colors, just the outline and the cheek color or the hair bow ties color or those. Yeah.
I see. I don't know what you're talking about, but there will be a reference here.
Yeah, one is that I'm also interested in like simple line arts.
Okay.
Like I find those
Line art or one line art?
both.
Oh,
Yeah, like line art itself is quite. I can't say it's simple because the technique you use is not really simple, but one line art is more difficult than those
yeah.
normal line arts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you say line art, do you mean like they got an outline but then the color is like displaced from the outline? Is it those kind of art?
It's just normal line art, like they just draw the outline, that's all.
Oh, is it like the one on TikTok? I don't know. I'll give a reference here. Okay.
TikTok line art.
Yeah. Like you can. There's a filter that you can draw with your nose. Then I think draw with your nose or something.
What?
Then you draw your outline.
Oh,
Your facial outline. I don't know, but that will be a reference here.
interesting. I didn't know about the TikTok line art thing.
Okay.
But I enjoy seeing people like just draw normal line art. Like they just take a pen and just draw the outline.
Do you
simple.
like watching the whole process of them drawing it, or you like the end product?
I like both actually. Like just seeing them step by step drawing that particular design art is very therapeutic. Especially those that use like glass pen.
Yes, glass pen.
Yeah.
I like the sound.
Yeah. It's very pretty. The pen is also pretty, and then when they dip it into the ink,
Then you see the ink go up.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's just so soothing.
Well, for me, I like oil paint.
Ah.
Hand painted oil paint. So they will purposely leave like a very thick spot there. I don't know how they, like where they choose to do it, or I'm not really into it, but I like the end product of it. I see some videos where they paint, they add like I don't know what you call it, 石膏粉 in English. I think it's cement or something.
The white porcelain powder, is it?
Yes, like white powder. Not the white powder that I think you about. Yes, white powder to make it thicker and feel like sand like that. I'll put one video here. Yeah, I like that. And I like color pencil art also. Like now a lot of people they color with watercolor because color pencils for kids.
Not really.
But I like color pencil art. Yeah. There's one girl on TikTok also. I saw her a lot in my reels. She draw someone, then she will color it with color pencil. I don't know her name, but I'll leave a video here. Yes, she don't talk, but like she look really pretty. She don't talk.
Is she the one with the heart-shaped tattoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know who you're
Yes,
talking
yes,
about, but I also forgot her name.
Yes.
Yeah, her art is very pretty. I like that she sometimes use like markers to color, then she take color pencil and do the shading.
Yeah. Like color pencil shading is. But have you seen crayon?
Seldom
Yeah,
actually.
I seldom see crayon arts.
I saw like they use. I don't think it's crayon. It's more like oil pastel. It's something like crayon, but they are more thicker. The consistency is more thicker, if I'm not
Do
mistaken.
they just use it like a crayon like that?
Like crayon is more wax-like, right? The oil pastel is more pigmented.
Is it smoother?
Yeah, it's smoother.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw some like those journalists, like those that do the bullet journal. Some of them they get like a very small journal, very small.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Then they have stickers and
Yeah.
they'll stick it in.
Yeah, I remember sawing one few years back. She legitly just take the oil pastel and just doodle inside.
Oh,
It's a very, very simple doodle, but it's so pretty.
I see.
Yeah. Especially like those small ones. It's legit around this. Like very, very small.
Yeah, I saw like they even have like a leather.
Yeah.
What do you call that?
The leather
right?
cover.
Yeah, it's like. And then they use the tweezers to put the stickers and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's limited space, so the design is all very, very simple. So it's very, very nice.
Do you do journaling?
I used to. Yeah, I used to
Like
do.
with stickers and washi tape.
Yeah, last time, but now I'm more into just simple journals. Like,
Writing?
it's not like writing what I do in the day. It's more like writing a positive quote on each page. Yeah, like like how I summarize my day like that.
What if you're having a very bad day?
Then I'll just find the positive out of that negative day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Last time I used to write like dates, like one sentence of my quote, then the date at the right bottom corner. Now I'm just write quotes,
Also, you don't.
date it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Sometimes
So
I
you
just
can look back
Yeah.
and then you.
I thought of that. Just sometimes I keep forgetting to quote the date as well.
Okay.
And sometimes I miss the day itself, so I'm like. So it would be weird if there's some have dates and some don't have dates. But I'll make sure to like write the date there if it's something special, like something special happened on that day itself.
Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to like write a diary or journaling,
Mm-hmm.
but it won't last long because I will just don't feel like writing and then I'll just not
Yeah.
write. But I got another Instagram account
Mm-hmm.
for myself only.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will, because every night before bed, you will be on your phone. So I'll just put a picture and then maybe some quotes or what I did today, like a simple one, like 2 sentences or 1 sentence, or maybe sometimes emoji, and the song of the day. What is stuck in my head?
Nice.
Yeah, and the picture of the day. What if I have lah? Yeah. So I've just started like 1 week. So we'll see if I can continue this.
Stay tuned.
Yes. So other than art, what about deco?
Ooh,
Like home deco.
deco. For me, I prefer like simplicity. Like all around Muji style, but not as simple as Muji style.
Japanese style.
Not Japanese. Like Muji is so simple. Like the room is white, then a bit of wood color inside. Yeah, I kind of like that style. But I also like a bit of pop of color instead of just like white
white.
and wood. Yeah.
I see. Muji. To me, Muji is just like plain, no design. Is it that?
Something like that. Yes.
Me, I like Scandinavian design. It's also minimalist, I would say, and it's more like white, and then with natural light, then the space will look really WIDE white. Yeah.
Like Scandinavian also have that bit of holiday feel, right? Yeah.
A bit white and maybe a bit like navy blue, I would say. Like sailor color. Yeah. And minimalism. Yeah. Both of us like minimalist.
Simple, clean. It just makes sense in that particular room.
I think both of us we like minimalist because we like things to be organized.
But I'm not organized.
I think you're okay. You're not like really messy.
Oh, you haven't seen my room.
I got times when I'm messy also, lah, but
Yeah.
I still prefer it to be. I put everything where it's supposed to
Yeah.
be. I always take my weekend, one day of my weekend to like clean my room. Cause
Yeah.
the weekday I would just be like,
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's usually like that for me also. Like on the weekdays, especially when I'm having a busy week,
Yeah.
I just can't be bothered.
But,
But
sometimes, right, if the place is just too unorganized, I don't feel like using the space. Yeah. So you still counted as an organized person, lah.
yeah. But it depends like if let's say that week is just really really busy
You still find time to clean it, right?
after that week.
Finish.
Yeah. If
Oh,
not,
okay lah.
I feel guilty not cleaning.
It's more comfortable if the place is
Clean. Yeah. True.
yeah. Okay, what else?
How about photo style?
Photo style. I recently am very into like dark aesthetic.
Emo aesthetic or like just dark black and white aesthetic?
When I take picture,
Mm-hmm.
I will purposely put the exposure to very low.
Ah.
Yeah. So I'll put picture here. Then I like to take like skies or buildings. Then I put the exposure really low. So it's like you can say emo lah. I would say, yeah, something like that.
Okay.
All the pictures I'll take two versions. One is the normal version. One is the low exposure version.
So you get to choose which one you like, is it?
Yeah, and I also like vintage and film-ish kind of picture. Yeah, like Polaroid. That kind of feel I also like. What about you?
Me, I'm more into Fujifilm kind. Like those.
You got a lot of noise or grains, is it?
No. Like it's something like Polaroid aesthetic, but I don't know why I kind of like that Fujifilm.
Can you describe how Fujifilm?
I can't describe. It's just a feeling that I
Is
like.
it more yellowish?
Yeah.
Is it those kind of
It's
pictures
not like
where you last time when they have film
Yeah, the film
and then
one.
you have to go
Yeah.
wash it?
Yeah, wash it in a dark room. Yeah, that feel.
Okay. I kinda get what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like that one is like very bougie, but not very bougie at the same time.
I like pictures when you look back, you feel the nostalgic feeling.
Yeah.
Yes, I like pictures like that.
Especially now with like smartphones and all, you can just take picture and then just put it in our computer, our desktop.
Presets and then just
Yeah.
it's everything.
And then sometimes it's like you can keep it forever, so you just don't wash it out sometimes. Well, the film cameras, you have to wash it out.
Do you prefer to wash your pictures or keep it in a digital?
I prefer washing it out.
Same. But I don't have a device that I can wash my pictures. So
Yeah, but like there are some service in those camera shops. They will provide you that service to wash it out.
like travel pictures, family travel pictures, my mom will wash it out and then put it in a photo book.
Yeah.
So hard to find photo book now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see it in like those grocery stores.
I think grocery is
Not
hard.
grocery, a supermarket or hypermarket.
It's hard, but if you go Popular or any stationery
Do
shop,
you still have?
some of them still have. Popular should have. I think it's at those that sell aesthetic bookmarks, cups.
okay.
Yeah, it's usually that area.
Oh, okay. Okay, we should go shopping one day.
Yeah, then I should buck you buy more. Yeah.
If I have pictures, all my pictures are like buildings, highways.
Like there are some you prefer being taken in the photo, or do you like to be the person who take the photo? If that makes sense.
I prefer taking scenery pictures, but I'm okay if people take my picture. But I won't like those, not saying those girls lah, but Instagrammers. They can like do a very nice pose and just sit and do a pose, and then it's like Instagrammable already. I cannot. I'll just sit there. Yeah, that's me.
I feel you. Yeah,
I don't know how to like pose nicely.
It just feels like awkward, right? When someone takes a picture of you.
If that person is like my family, someone I'm very close to, I can do like very cheeky pose lah.
Yeah.
But if it's like if I go out with my friends, I won't do that lah. Because it's just too weird.
I think it depends on how close you are with that person.
Yeah. So like my sister, I'm 100% sure that in her phone there's a lot of weird pictures of me.
Oh my gosh.
Because I always do like weird stuff at home that I will not show.
Is it bad that I can imagine all those weird posts you're gonna post?
I'm not gonna post.
I
Just
mean,
gotta
like
keep in
you
my
post
memories.
into yours, like you post for your sister's
Yes,
phone.
yes.
Okay, I guess that proves how close we are as friends.
I think I sometimes send you weird pictures also, right?
Yeah, you do.
Please keep it.
I can do it for your birthday.
No, please.
I know what to give you for your birthday.
No. Oh my gosh. I'll be outstation during my birthday time.
It's okay. I know your house address anyway.
That's why don't get too close to your friend.
Hey. I feel sad. I feel hurt.
It's okay. You get used to it.
I guess that's why we're friends.
Okay, moving on. What's next? Oh, nail art. Are you interested in nail art?
I like seeing pictures of nail arts, but I'm not interested in getting nail arts.
Do you want to learn how to do?
No.
Why?
I'm just not like interested in it. But I enjoy seeing people doing it. I just can't. I'm just not the type of person to just sit there and let people just do my
so
nails.
you prefer like plain colors? I see. I also prefer plain colors.
And maybe it's just that I don't want it to be so eye-catching. Yeah, like if people see, the first thing they notice is the nails.
I like simple color is because it looks more elegant to me lah. Yeah. The most I'll go is like a French tip only. It's like the tip with colors.
Yeah.
Do you like oval nails or square nails or not square nails, rectangle nails or like diamond shape? Do you know the difference?
Yeah, I know the difference. I prefer oval. I prefer round tip than any edgy tip. If not, I will feel weird like seeing people with edgy tip. Because the first thing is like a bit TMI. It's like how do they clean their nose actually, especially those with diamond tips.
Yeah, and like they will do it really long.
Yeah.
Like it's not functionable anymore.
Yeah, and like how you press your phone, and how you just do daily stuff with that very sharp nails.
I also prefer shorter nails, but I got a habit. Every time when my nails go out, when I see like a white color part already, right, I will just want to clip it, and I'll just clip. So my nails now is like very hard to grow.
Overcut, is it?
I think so.
Because I see my brothers, their nails also like they don't grow. They don't have that white color one.
Because maybe they are like me. They don't like the white color, but they just
I
cut.
don't know, maybe.
I don't know. That's my habit lah since young.
One more reason that maybe that this reason affect why I don't really like nail art is because I can't keep my nails long because we're both pianists, right?
Half pianist for me.
Yeah, you're half pianist, but it's not
It's
common.
annoying if when you play and then you gotta.
Yeah, it's not common for pianists to have like very, very long nails.
Yeah.
It,
No, I don't see pianists with long nails.
yeah, it's kind of like a hindrance to us.
Yeah, and when we are young, teacher also will say like,
Why you never cut your nails? And then they'll,
keep your nails short.
yeah, then they'll take the ruler and just maya. And then when you play, you have that clacking sound like see, you never cut your
Yeah.
nails.
I don't like that song actually.
Hmm.
Because you're focused in what you're playing, then you got the and it's like
Yeah,
annoying.
yeah. Have you went to a nail salon before?
No.
I went there like once or twice before.
How's the service? Do you like the atmosphere?
The atmosphere is fun.
Manicure or pedicure?
Many. The hand one. The atmosphere was okay. It's just that I find the people a bit rude.
What they do?
It's like they just want to get the job done.
I see.
Yeah, it's like just get it done and then just faster leave.
Do they like color out of your nails?
Oh no. And then it's like I don't like is when the nail is not fully dry yet. They just say it's dry and you can just leave.
Okay. I think it depends on what kind of nail polish you use. If you use like gel polish, you can put under the UV and
Yeah.
it's easier.
It was under the UV and it's not like really dry yet.
Oh, because there's a lot of coats, is it?
It's not like very, very thick coat also actually. It's because I went for a very, very simple design. It's just blue, like sky blue, and then just a very simple heart shape on one or two nails.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so there's not much coating. So even when it's not dry, you just say it's dry, you can just leave. Yeah.
That's a bad salon, I
Yeah, maybe that's also another reason why I don't really like going to salons for
Have you
fingers.
tried pedicure?
No.
It looks nice though.
Yeah, but
But
I don't enjoy people seeing my feet.
yes, that's the thing. I also don't like people looking at my toes.
Yeah.
Insecurities.
Yeah. If you want to look at my fingers, then don't look at my toes. It's so weird.
Yeah, I like fingers is okay because how you gonna hide your fingers?
Mm.
But you can hide your toes with socks. Yeah, I also don't like people looking at my toes.
Yeah, I can't.
No, say no to foot fetish. Okay, moving on. Okay, that's a very long section there.
It's okay.
Okay, moving on. Hobbies. What's your hobby?
My hobby? I think I mentioned before, like I like collecting keychains and postcards.
Yeah. Why do you start collecting keychains and postcards? Postcard I understand because it's like you go to somewhere else and then you send it to yourself, right? Yeah, that one I understand. But why keychains? What kind of keychains you collect?
I collect like those keychains with the place name on it. It's like if I go to this country, I usually find their culture.
Oh, for like tourists.
Yeah, tourists. It's
But
like
why-
a memory
But
lah.
why keychain and not magnet?
Magnet? Because my mom is collecting magnets.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And I think I started collecting keychains because I was influenced by my godmother. Yeah, I remember it was in Langkawi or Thailand. She bought me like this set of keychains, and then I started collecting from there. She's like, you can collect from, like you can buy this as a memory. She told me, and I'm like, oh, this is fun. So from that day onwards, wherever I go, local or international, I will always like get keychains. And I feel like it's also a good souvenirs to give to your friend because it's not that pricey.
And it usually comes in like sets.
Yeah. Sometimes you get like one big bundle, and you can just
Share.
Yeah.
Do you have like a place or a box or something to keep all this, or you buy it in the box that it came and then you just collect it like in boxes?
I keep one big box.
Treasure box.
It's not a treasure box, it's just like a normal black box. And I just put all my keychains in. Yeah, right now I have like 2 big box and 1 small one.
How many you have? How many keychains you have?
I didn't count actually.
More than 20?
More than 20.
Okay, that's a
Because
lot.
it was like, it started when I was primary school until
Okay.
now. So
okay, okay, that's very long.
yeah, it's a very long hobby.
Do you have like duplicate ones? Like the same places?
Duplicate like same design or
Same design and same place. Maybe Bangkok and then you go to Bangkok.
I
But
have
different design.
same place but different designs.
So do your friends get you keychains?
No.
Your family?
My family, yeah.
So you add it to your collection.
Yeah.
Now I know what to give you.
Because last time when I was young, my mom sometimes would go travel with her sisters, and then sometimes she would just get me keychains. And yeah, after that, I started collecting postcards when my brother was in Australia. Yeah, so it's the
He
post.
send you postcards?
Oh no, I sent myself.
Okay.
It can be considered as a very young, recent hobby. Yeah, because my brother, I think it was 5 to 6 years ago. So it's quite a recent hobby lah,
I see.
compared to my keychain collection. Yeah.
So you also have a box that you collect.
That one is in a file. Because it's just a piece of postcard.
Oh, I think you can buy like photo books also. It's the same size, right?
Some are big, some are small.
Some photo books you can. It's just a sticky page.
Yeah.
You can just put it in, but then you cannot see the message at the back.
Yeah, that one. And then my cousin's sister is also collecting postcards.
Do you share postcards?
Oh no, we don't share postcards, but we send each other postcards.
That's nice.
Yeah. And I remember there's one trip somewhere, I didn't really get keychains for my friends. Instead, I just send them postcards. Yeah.
I think to me personally, postcard is more
Memorable.
memorable to me. Like I can feel that you're thinking about me even though
Yeah.
you're traveling.
It's more meaningful.
More meaningful.
And then sometimes like you've forgotten you send yourself postcard and then suddenly, hey, did I?
Oh, the postcard, do you like buy scenery of that place or like art that the artist draw of that place? Which kind of postcard you prefer?
It depends on what is available there. I usually buy like sceneries, but if it's something more memorable like the culture and then have their country names, I'll usually get that. Yeah.
Oh wait, I want to ask. If like postcards, right?
Mhm.
You send it from overseas. Do they have the address of that post office? When
I didn't go to their post office. I just find the nearest post box.
then they don't need an address there, right?
Yeah.
It'd be nice if they have an address there, then you can see, oh, this is from where.
Like last time I used to write message to myself. Then after that I think like message sometimes just like it doesn't make sense to me, like hey, I'm writing from here. So now I like just write what do I write in my last message? Oh, I write from a third person. Like from the postcard point of view, it's like, hi, I'm from the tallest building in Melbourne.
Oh.
Treat me with respect.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah, it's like where I buy the postcard, I will go online and search like what's their what are they famous for, or what are their characteristics, then I'll just write a little message from a third person and then just send it to myself.
I see. That's cute.
Yeah. If it's for my friend, then I'll be like, hi, from Norway. Hi, from Australia. Yeah. And then if it's like very close friend or family, I will personalize the card. So I remember there's one time I was in Australia and I bought like muscle man postcards. So it was legitimately just collage of men with six packs.
To who you sent?
To my cousin.
Your cousin will be like, what's this?
Yeah.
Is this an ad?
Yeah, sometimes if it's very, very close, I will usually personalize the card. So it's more meaningful.
Yeah, then you can look back and laugh at it.
Yeah. So when she showed me, it's like, hey, what's this? Oh, yeah, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Very fun.
Yeah, I can send it to you next time.
I just want sceneries. I don't want anything weird.
Yeah, now with the borders of opening up, it's almost time. Like I see a lot of people going travel also. Yeah.
We should. At the end of the year,
Yeah, we should.
we should start planning.
Yeah. What about you? Do you have any hobbies?
My hobby
Yeah.
is sleeping,
Besides sleeping,
daydreaming.
besides daydreaming.
I really enjoy window shopping. But first, I have to tell myself that I'm not gonna buy anything, or else I will end up with something that I don't really need, and then I regret later when I don't have money. Yeah. Window shopping, as in like I go to like retail shops and I just try on their clothes. I try like, not bad, but I'm not gonna buy. Yeah, like that. I also enjoy doing like more like alone hobbies, like crafting. And I like to play with clay actually. When I was in primary school, they have like extra curriculum
Yeah.
on Sundays. Saturdays. And they have that's the first time I see like I got introduced to clay lah. And then I got that class and I really enjoy it. I also think that it's fun, and then from that time onwards I always like crafting stuff. Useless or useful, I don't know. Because sometimes I just do and I just leave it there. It's more like deco stuff, but then it's not as good to be displayed out. Yeah,
But as long as you enjoy it,
I enjoy the process.
yeah, that is okay lah.
Maybe not the end result.
As long as you enjoy the process of making the end product.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the dinosaur you said last week. Yeah, that's one.
Oh, that's very, very cute actually.
But then I think it's just too small.
Yeah, but it's still so cute.
Cause that clay I use paper clay, and then to bond the paper clay together, to stick together, is not very easy, and it's because I do it very small, so it's even harder. So I just do two and then I give up.
But you still end up with two cute clay figures.
You can say cute.
It's cute. It's really, really cute.
Then I took the rest and made it into a pen holder, because I need to put my makeup brush. Got nothing to put, so I just made a pen holder out of the rest lah.
Not bad. It's functional.
Yeah. That's the goal lah. Oh, and then in high school, then we got an elective class. You can choose between like drawing, choir and pottery. And of course, I go for the pottery one.
How was it?
It's not bad, but we didn't get to play with the machine where you step on it and then it will turn. That one is just too high budget for the school. The school can get everyone each, so we have to do it with our hands. Usually that one need more time because it needs to dry and then you have to paint it and then you have to wait for it to dry again, then you coat it, glaze it or something. We didn't get to really paint the thing. We just dip it into one color paint, so it's usually a very ugly color. Yes.
Oops.
I think I got 3 that I made, and it's all the same color.
Oh,
Because the teacher just keep reusing the same color.
I see.
Yeah. Oh, and then I think that one you need a burner to dry it up.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that.
So it might crack in the process. Depends on how you do it.
I see.
And it's very dry. You make your hand very dry.
Really?
Because it will suck up the moisture from anything actually.
I see.
So you have to always keep your hand wet.
I see.
But it's a fun process.
Next time you can teach me.
If
Pottery.
I can find clay. I think the teacher mentioned that the clays, right? They have to find it at places where they dig up the soil or something. It's underneath the soil or something.
Really?
It's quite hard to get if you're doing it for yourself.
I see.
Not like if you have a clay pottery class, it's easy. You can get it from suppliers.
I see. Interesting. You learn new things every day.
Other than that, window shopping and crafting, I think that's all. But sleeping is still my biggest hobby.
I think that is everyone's hobby.
No, it's my biggest hobby. I do not want to share my hobby. Just kidding.
Okay. But still, you have to share. You don't own the hobby.
I wish I owned the hobby.
Trademark.
How do you trademark that? Oh, I also like reading. But when I got a lot of free time. You like reading too, right?
Yeah.
She got a lot of books, but then when are you going to read it?
I'm reading. I haven't finished yet.
Very slowly. But then that time when I go to Popular with you,
Yeah.
she bought I remember 4 or 5 books. And I'm like, how are you going to finish it? Collection.
Yeah, it's a collection. I mean, if you have that one series, and then they keep continue, of course you have to
But
get
you
it
have to
all.
read it also
I do. I just haven't finished yet.
very slowly. Then you finish this, then only you buy the next one. Why?
Yeah, that is something I should work on. But it's a hobby. Oh, I actually recently found out that if you have more than 1,000 books, you can say that you have a library.
Do you have a library?
No, not yet. Unless
Okay.
I include my comics. Then maybe. Unless I include my brother comics as well.
Shannon got a library at home.
No, I don't have a library at home. I wish I have a library at home.
Almost working on it.
Nah, not even close.
We'll see. At the end of the year, she'll be like, hey, look at my library. She got so many books.
Yeah, I
I
have a
think I
lot
should
of
borrow
books.
some.
Remember to return me.
I should. Do you like fiction book or non-fiction book?
I enjoy both actually. But
Fiction as in historical stuff? Do you like it?
I like reading people's biography, their stories as well. Yeah, the one that has more linger with me more is actually, what's her name? The North Korean defector.
Oh my gosh, I want to read that book. I think I need to borrow that book.
Yeah, I actually have 2 books.
From the same person.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same person. It's the same publisher, but both of them are North Korean defectors.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really should go to your house and see if I can borrow some books. Because I want to read.
Yeah, she actually have some books that she wants to read, and I have those
Yes.
books.
No, yesterday when I was window shopping in Popular, and I was like, hey, look at this book. And then she's like, oh, I have it. Since when you have it?
Yeah.
She's now the popular.
No, excuse.
Yes, I'm gonna borrow a book from her.
Library then, not a popular.
A bookstore.
I'm not selling you my books. Library.
A library. Okay,
Yeah, a library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like reading non-fiction books. I sometimes, Mr. Midnight. I can finish like one book one afternoon. There's one time, I don't know why am I so into it. I think because that book got my name in it. And then I read, and I scare myself and I cannot sleep. When I was in primary school, I think, yeah. Scare myself, cannot sleep, then ask my sister to sleep with me again.
I remember like last time I think it was the Singapore Real Ghost Story. Yeah, during my primary school time. Like,
Why primary school people like to read horror, like scary books?
I see my friends, they read that, but I don't read because I'm not really into horrors. Yeah, so whenever I see them read, I'll like ask, hey, what's the story about? And then they'll just story me the whole thing. I'm like, okay, from that day onwards, I won't ask you anything about that book.
I shouldn't have asked them.
Yeah. And then last time, my school, primary school, they usually have book fairs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So they always sell like those very, very interesting books.
A bit like clickbait, but in book form.
Yeah. So whenever there's book fair, I'll usually take the pamphlet and run to my mom.
I want this,
Yeah.
I want this, I want this.
Yeah, and then my mom's like, why you need so many? Stick few, 1 or 2. I'm like,
Yeah, I found out you got a problem over buying books.
yeah. But I still read them at the end.
Yeah, you read them, but slower than the speed of you buying books.
Actually, no. Because sometimes before I buy the book, like maybe before that I already saw the book, and I just leave it there. Then like, what? It's like what I need and what I want again. I was like, I just put there. And I'm like,
Do you need a whole series of Twisted Tales?
yes. yes, I do. Shamelessly, yes.
Are you trying to be a villain or something?
No, you're looking at it in a different perspective.
Okay.
Actually, this one is just Twisted Tales. You just twist it. There's another series is actually like from a villain's perspective.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's two different ones. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So it's different.
Good to know. Okay.
But if you're talking about villain, my brother has a game called Villainous. And that one is you play as a villain.
You just kill people, poison people.
Yeah, it's a Disney series as well actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you get to play the antagonist story. It's like your goal is to destroy all of the protagonists.
Destroy everyone.
Yeah. So it's actually quite fun. You get to be a villain. You can do their evil laugh.
Why?
Hey, it's not every day you get to be a villain.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that's all for
Today.
this week.
And we'll see you next week.
Like our video, comment on our video, and follow our Instagram at That's Why We Friend. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.